Hello, 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 I'm Snakes in a Zoo, and this is the third time I've tried to film this video. First time, it was too shaky because I had it on my monopod. Second time, it cut out because I didn't have enough space on my laptop. And now we're here. But anyway, okay, buddy. So, today I want to introduce you guys to Cranky. I have learned that I cannot go to work without getting a pet or an accessory for a pet. Today I got a Natal rat. For those of you guys that don't know what it is, it's pretty much aggressive hamster. Hamster on steroids. But yeah. This guy, I thought he was blind in his left eye because his left eye was closed and he couldn't open it. So I bought him off my boss. Was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of him, yada yada yada. And the thing pissed on me. Anyway, so I took him to a local pet store, just like one of the chain retails. I'll call it Puffins. And I put him on the counter. He was in a little box that we use for the feeders when you buy a mouse. And I opened it, and he had both eyes wide open. So I said, might as well. I have this mouse. I bought it some food, or rat. I bought some food. I bought it a little cage. And this is my rat. I was originally going to name him Jude to keep up with my theme of classic rock for all my pets. I have, as you guys know, I have 5 pets, 3 of which follow the theme of classic rock. James, oh, no, or you guys don't know that I haven't done a first video. Anyway, I have 3 pets that follow that theme. James, Jessie, and Mercury. Jessie is after Jessie's girl. James is after James Dean. My dad chose out the name. And Mercury is after Freddie Mercury. So originally I was going to name him Jude after Hey Jude, the Beatles song. He's climbing on my back. He's climbing on my back. Come back, baby. Come back, baby, baby. But then I sat down with him, spent a little bit of time, and I was watching a Crank gameplays video. The one where he gets his friend to do his makeup. And you see how much this little rat is moving right now? He was completely still. Completely, utterly still. My mind was blown. And so, thus his name, Cranky. And, love the little guy. He's climbing all over me. He loves to take little suicide leaps off my bed, which is an issue, which is why I have a little Easter basket right here. It's easier to keep him in, and I'm not people keep, and I'm doing stuff like making a video, and I want to have him out. But anyways, Natals are supposed to be very aggressive. They're supposed to bite. They're supposed to scratch. This guy is an utter sweetheart. When working with Natals, they're not very docile. They aren't at all. This guy is weird for a Natal. They like to hold on, and he just got scratched me from attempting to go up my arm. But they are hyperactive, and they do better in groups. but I am very hesitant to get this little guy another one because I don't know how docile it's going to be. If I come up with another sick one from the shop and it's actually sick this time, then yeah, I'll totally grab it and bring it home as if it's friendly. But this guy is one of the most friendly Neetels in the world. He is so cute. He's cranky. But anyway, I have 6 pets now. I have Cranky, Polly my rabbit, my beta fish, its name is literally Fish, 3 snakes, 2 ball pythons, 1 regular, 1 red exantic, and a sand boa. And my collection is only growing bigger because I am adopting a not so friendly hedgehog from a local exotic store. So my collection is only growing. I am slowly becoming Tara Nicole Dean. No hate to her, love her videos. But yeah, I can't go anywhere. I'm banned from like pet stores. But I'll try my best to put together some of the footage I got earlier today before I went to work. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any footage at work because today was a busy day with customers and people like to come in and look because we have a lot of display animals. So, where are you going, buddy? So a lot of people come in to see them, and we're like a miniature petting zoo, essentially. But yeah, today was cleaning and feeding day, so couldn't get the camera out much, unfortunately. But you guys get to meet Cranky. Cranky. So, newest addition to the family, Cranky. And if you guys want me to do natal care videos, I totally will. But I do not recommend them as like everyday pet. I've gotten lucky with this guy that he is fairly docile, but most of the time they aren't, and they aren't bred to be domestic. And this guy just got lucky. He's thankful that I saved him from, for sure, death. Either death or breeding. But, yeah. Welcome to the family, little guy. And, I'm sure that this is gonna be my first video. Oops. But, yeah, in the next video I'll tell you guys a bit more about myself and what I do for a living and more about my animals. See you guys for now. Walk into work. Stick handles. For any of y'all wondering, I work at a reptile retail place. Yeah, I don't even think it's open yet. So, yeah, hope it is. Can't say much for if it is or not, but I really do hope it is. No, not open yet. Tell by like thingies. So, because it's not open yet, dollar store. Some fun things I love to do in my spare time. Oh, chalkboards. So, I know a lot of places are worried about, like, impulse buying stuff, like reptiles and such. I would say that that's somewhat of an issue. So, intercessors. Where I work, we try to prevent that as much as we can by informing and ensuring that the people that buy our reptiles know what they're getting into. And if we don't always sell it to them if we think that the reptiles aren't going to a good home. And yeah, it's unfortunate that that happens, but tea holder. Get to see him have some tea holder. But yeah, right now, when you have baby snakes, they can fit in a container like this. Jumping from topic to topic. It's one of my worst things. But saw the containers there. But right now, that's kind of the bin that I'm keeping my babies in. Not together, of course, but like separate. And seems to really be working for them. I have a heat pad, and a lot of people think that that's controversial because small container, but they're happy. If the snake isn't happy, then of course I would move it to a bigger container. And just, it really depends on the happiness of the snake, because we all just want happy snakes, and I think that's the most important thing. Happy snake. Yeah, I think that everyone in the reptile community would agree with me. It's the happiness of the snakes, and if you really want your animals to be happy, you wouldn't scamp and you wouldn't be cheap about it. And it's just one of those things where it's something, yes, you can make cuts and you can get cheaper things, and yes, but if something with the snake isn't working and the cheaper stuff isn't quite working, then nothing you can do about that, and you have to just get the more expensive stuff. But that's the risk you take with animals. With all animals, it's, you want them to be happy. That's what everyone wants. And anyone that doesn't want that, I kind of question their sanity. But look at these cute little party phone books. Yeah, adorable. I always question what is in this store, because like we have some Halloween stuff, like, yeah, kind of out of season, but okay. Questions raised. Questions even more raised. See ya.